Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. This will be from the 10th till the 16th of May. We are having the new moon on the 11th of May. So that's a good idea to get your manifestations out to the universe, to what you desire and what you want in your life. Remember to not use any don'ts and nothing negative as well. Otherwise, the universe will just hear that you are negative. What you think about, you comes about, basically. Okay, so we're going to do a past, present, and future reading for, past, present, and future reading for you to see what's happening for you, Virgo. Okay. I have pre-shuffled these cards and asked for protection and guidance in getting the messages out to you. So hopefully we can get the reading that does resonate with you. Remember to look at your moon sign, not only your sun sign, and also your rising sign. You will need to know your time of birth for that one, because that does change every 2 hours. So you can look that up on Google under Natal Chart if you're not aware of what that may be. Okay, so let's cut the deck for Virgo. Right. Spirits and guides, what do we have for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo for next week? Okay, we've got the High Priestess in the past, starting off the past. This can be any, like as I said, it's remember time's fluid, so it can happen, you know, wherever. Could have already happened, could be in the future, could be happening next week for you. Okay, right, we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, Judgement, that's a past. High Priestess, Ace of Wands, and Judgment for your past or recent past. Okay, let's have a look for the present. 3 cards, please, Spirit. What's going on for Virgo? What advice do they need to hear? What does Virgo need to hear? What's the advice that they need to hear? Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. King of Cups. I dropped those. I didn't drop that one though. The Lovers. What's going on for the near future for Virgo? Dear me, Virgo. What's going on for the future, near future? Okay, we've got 4. We've got Temperance. We've got the 6 of Wands. We've also got the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. You have all the elements that you need to manifest your desires. as I said, the 11th is a good time to do that. This could also mean that you have a past life soul contract with someone. It could be also a deep karmic thing that you need to do to release something from a previous life as well. But this card's saying that you do have the skills and ability to bring a successful conclusion. It's time for action and initiative in new ventures. And as I said, you can manifest this. Great timing for the 11th as well. So have the confidence that you are heading in the right direction. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Virgo. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment. Right, so the High Priestess is a part of the Major Arcana, so this is quite important. Okay, this does represent mysteries and secrets. Something will be or has been or in the future, something's going to be revealed to your benefit. You need to follow your instincts and intuition. Perhaps there's potential that's unexplored there. Maybe have another look at a situation. This can also represent spirituality, wisdom. You may also have a desire to further your knowledge and learning as well. It could just be in whatever, it could be your career, it could be anything really. But this card's very spiritual, so you may want to further your learning and wisdom in spirituality, and learn tarot or some sort of you feel quite psychic. You could be studying mediumship or something like that. Yeah, it could just mean anything, or not as well. It could just mean that there is some mysteries and secrets surrounding that's you're going to be revealed to you. Okay, because next we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a fire element. This talks about new beginnings. The wands are the initiators of the tarot deck. You may have the seeds of a new idea, so you're quite excited about that. This could be to do with maybe a new business or a career idea. So this brings a high level of energy with it. And it could also be a new way of life for you. There could also be a passionate union with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their rising sign or their moon sign as well, or their Venus. So this is very exciting for you, Virgo. Okay, so here we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is just that, Judgment. This is also known as a karmic card. So this is the second time that we've actually had this come up. So this could be, as I said, we had the Magician here. So that was the past life, soul contract or karma that you needed to maybe run with and get out or deal with or whatever. Okay, so as I said, the Judgment is the karmic card. So whatever you've sowed in the past, you reap. So maybe in a past life you haven't been a good person, so you are reaping those rewards now, which aren't nice. But you could have also could have been very good in your past. You could have been, you could have done volunteering, or you do volunteering or something like that. And yeah, you're going to reap the rewards now. This card does talk about success and triumphs, excellent relationships, a happy marriage, contentment, prosperity, and good health. make the most of this favourable or its favourable aspects. It's a card that provides warmth, energy, and it illuminates everything clearly. So that's a good card to get. Okay, so yeah. So I think that once the secret is revealed to you, or maybe you've looked at another way of looking at something unexplored, you've trusted those instincts and your intuition, you're going to have that new beginning. The new beginning to do with either a relationship, or a new way of life, or it could be something to do with a career or a business opportunity as well. And here we have the Judgment on the end of that, known as the karmic. So you are on the path of what you're supposed to be doing in your life. So yeah, does talk about revival and renewal on some dormant matters, and you're moving forward for that new start. So you're feeling rejuvenated and health matters are improving for you. So there you go. New beginning, and you're moving forward for a new life. So that's nice for you, Virgo. Okay. Next we have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Lovers. Right, let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about, it's an earth energy, so this is very much you, Virgo. It talks about your finances and material aspects of life. The Nine of Pentacles says that through your own efforts, material and dollar gains are happening around you. This is giving you independence, so you're not feeling lonely. The extra money and material things that you have around you are making you quite comfortable. You're feeling good now after having that little bit of extra money. Things have improved. Rewards for your efforts are coming in now. And congratulations, because that's a really nice card. We all want a little bit of money to be able to splurge a little bit, possibly, on ourselves, or something material that we like. So that's through your own efforts. So yeah, nice card. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. This could be a partner that you have already, or could be someone that wants to come towards you. This person is a king, so they will, maybe it could be a father figure as well who's feeling very emotional. It can also be someone that is older than you, or just be a partner. The King of Cups, he cares. He's loyal and kind. He's relaxed and content. He doesn't like conflict. They sometimes can appear detached, though, as they are in their inner thoughts, and their emotions can control them. So this person can be emotional when this is sort of for someone who's 35 and up, this king. So in their younger years, as a masculine energy, they may have been told to not cry, be tough, etc. Whereas nowadays, when you're the new era, are told to express their emotions, and it's good to get them out. So yeah, this person here may have had that from childhood. So that's why they don't express their emotions that much. They hold on to their thoughts, inner thoughts and emotions inside. So that's why they can appear detached. But they are very caring and loyal and kind. They can make a really great husband or partner, and they're a good lover as well. Okay, so next we have the Lovers. So that's nice for you, Virgo. Okay, so the Lovers is a Gemini energy, so you could be either dealing with a Gemini. This is talking about the perfect union expressed through love. Possibly it also talks about love choices, but in this instance there's no other signs of anyone else. All I've got here is this King here. You could also be in love with your boss. Just putting it out there, because you've got that Pentacles there. But if not, that's all right. Also, as I said, it could just be what I've just previously said. The Lovers talks about the perfect union expressed through love. It talks about commitment, marriage, romantic bliss, harmony with yourself and another. It's life-changing, this new beginning. You're feeling very loved up, and you're in a partnership. It's a very positive card. So this is also very nice for you, Virgo. Okay. In the future, we have the Temperance, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Temperance. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy, so you could have Sagittarius in your chart. This does also represent moderation, having patience, the ability to compromise, to find a satisfactory solution. This can be anywhere in your life. So when you get to that satisfactory solution, you're going to be able to have that, or, you know, compromise with harmony and compatibility. You are in a perfect union now, or after this has happened. Okay, so this is great for you. You could also have a receptive environment for reconciliation. So if this person has come towards you and they are from your past, and you love them and it is a perfect union, here you need to have moderation, patience, ability to compromise. Don't throw it away. Just try and find that satisfactory solution through harmony and compatibility. As I said, a receptive environment for reconciliation. Balance the emotions. It does often bring healing. So that's what that card there is about. Okay, because the Six of Wands talks about victory. This is more fire. So you could have, as I said, this is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your chart. The Six of Wands talks about possible promotion for your efforts. Success is well deserved. You will be feeling very satisfied with your accomplishments. Others will be very pleased too. This is also the card, this card is the bearer of great news. So we're talking about more harmony and balance. So that's really, really good for you, Virgo. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about the cards associated with abandonment. So you may have issues with that. You've put a lot of investment of emotions into something that now you've decided to turn your back on something and walk away. This may have been very difficult for you to do. You also could have felt disillusioned at one point, but there is a new path here for you to pursue. Okay, after that we have the Nine of Wands. This card does represent that the road has been very long for you. You may have felt like giving up. Success is closer than you think though. So you just need to gain that inner strength within you, Virgo, gather those reserves, and for that final push towards what this new path that you want to go on. Okay, so how I see this is either you're leaving a work situation, you're leaving a work situation behind here with the Eight of Cups, and you felt quite abandoned in that. So you could be moving locations as well. It's been difficult for you, but there is a new path. It could also be a past relationship as well. You've decided to leave the past in the past and move forward. The Six of Wands talks about victory. If you're going to gain that, you're having success for your efforts. You're feeling satisfied with your accomplishments now that you've decided to walk away from something, and others are going to be pleased too. This is also, as I said, could be just the bearer of great news, so it's going to bring harmony and balance to your life. The Temperance card that was actually before that, I think. Yes, it was. Right, so the Temperance card is a Sagittarius, so it represents moderation, having patience, the ability to compromise to find a satisfactory solution, more harmony and compatibility, a perfect union, a receptive environment for reconciliation, balancing those emotions and bringing healing to the situation, because then you've got your victory and success. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, as I said, is the road's been long and you may feel like giving up, but, you know, gather those reserves up for the final push there, Virgo, and you're heading in the right direction. So this is a really nice reading for you, Virgo. You can either see this as, well, we've got love in the middle here, so that's nice. Yeah. And this could be to do with all love, or it could be a bit of love and a bit of work. It's however you want to see what's going on in your life. But remember that you do have the elements here to manifest what you desire. So you are heading in the right direction. So it's time for action and initiative. Okay, Virgo, so that's what I have there for you. I am going to pull you a Moonology card. Let's see, because we've got the new moon. So let's see what we've got going on for you. What's the advice for Virgo, please, spirits and guides? What's the advice? Whoa, okay. Well, we'll take the one that turned up. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone, Virgo. Right. I'm also going to pull you an Aboriginal spirit. I dropped those ones. What's the advice for, what does Virgo need to hear at the moment? Pull the reading together. Okay, so we've got conclusion. There we go. You are walking away from something. Conclusion. There we go. Okay, so first of all, I'll read the step out of your comfort zone, North Node. North Node. Why am I looking up the back for the index? It's a bit silly of me. North Node. Because it is up the back. It's the last one. Okay. Virgo. Step out of your comfort zone. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life or you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. The additional meanings for this card are, you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching is, the North Node is where the moon crosses the elliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Guide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. I've just had a thought, Taurus, as well, and I know that can be dangerous sometimes. Okay, I've also had a thought that the King of Cups comes towards you and you do love them, and they are someone that's been quite prominent in your life, but you've decided to walk away from them. And it's hard because you may have had abandonment issues in the past from childhood. It's been a very difficult situation for you. It could also mean that you're walking away from a job that you did love and it's been difficult for you to do. Could also mean that, but I just had the idea about the fact that this could have been someone, this could be your partner, and you've decided that you do love them, but it's not in your best interest to stay there, and that's why you're going to be walking away from them. As I said, it could mean that you are just walking away from something else and this person is coming into your life as well. Anyway, you see it how you want. All right, so we've got conclusion here, just after reading that message from the Moonology deck. Conclusion. Let's see what we've got here. Conclusion. This one's a good book because it's in alphabetical order, so it's quite easy to find. You don't need to look in the index. Okay, conclusion. Compassion is... Oh, no, that's not conclusion. That's compassion. Where's conclusion then? Confusion, connectivity. Oh. Where is it? Right. Not conclusion. It's confusion. Why did I... Oh, gosh, I'm silly. I thought it was conclusion. Oh, why? Anyway, I must have had this thing here in the middle, the conclusion that I was talking about, leaving someone. Is the cup half full or half empty? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Everything that is usually logical seems confused. The gut says one thing, the head says another, while the heart says something else again. In which do we trust? We trust ourselves. We trust in our gut and in our morals. We try to keep our positive attitude and know confusion is only a temporary state that places doubts in our head. You see the situation for what it is, but is it? There is much you don't know about, much that has been hidden from you. It has been purposely hidden as the truth may be hurtful to you. and someone is trying to protect you from this situation. Be wary of all the glitters. All the glitters is gold, because in this situation it is not gold. Lack of trust in your own instincts is holding you back right now. Your head is calculating the facts and coming up with the right answer, but you inside are twisting and squirming because it doesn't feel right. Search for the hidden truth and reclaim that trust in yourself and your intuitive feelings. It will take strength and courage to follow your intuition, but the outcome will be emotionally rewarding for you and will assist you in gaining your confidence again. So, there we go, Virgo. I hope that you have had a good week, and you do have a good weekend. And I hope that you've enjoyed that reading. Remember, if you do want to win a free personal reading, you just need to put in the comments a green heart and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye, Taurus. Virgo. Why have I got Taurus in my head? It's Taurus season, that's why. Okay, bye, Virgo.